Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I am Captain Spectre and today we'll be playing Sea of Thieves, the only pirate game where the empathy is made up and the rules don't matter. I had gotten a lot of comments from players who were having a difficult time getting through the new DLC's second tall tale with the Sunken Pearl. So today, I'm going to show you how to get through it. So after you vote on the quest, and talk to that creepy castaway lady, go and buy a storage crate from the Merchant Alliance and fill it with as much food and cannonballs as you can. Trust me, they will prove invaluable throughout the tale. Now, if you're part of a crew, it makes ferrying around a storage crate a whole lot easier, but even if you're solo slooping it, it is still possible, even though a little bit more challenging. And now that we've got our crate, let's dive straight down into the wreckage and begin our tall tale. The Black Pearl in her watery grave. There's a little bit of air there. Alright, so now what we need to do is we gotta retrieve an item out of Jack Sparrow's quarters, the captain's quarters. His quarters are over here in the back, just like any other ship. As you can see, the door's locked, so we have to get a key. Now we could spend hours and hours combing the sea for the key, which we'll never find. So the easiest thing to do is I'm going to show you the key is actually down here in the hold of the ship. So I'll move this debris out of the way. There's some more air bubbles. If you need air, we can go and grab that. Like that. I'm going to move this plank. There's one of those creatures over there. He's apparently dead. But he's holding the key, so we'll need to go and grab that. And there we go. Now we'll make our way back and we can unlock the Black Pearl key. That even confirms it's the Black Pearl. But we'll go back up top and then we'll go and unlock Jack Sparrow's quarters. As you can see, one of my crew is carrying the storage crate, which is very good because we're going to be needing it. And here's the captain's quarters. And there's the item item that we need.
The fearless crew of this once proud vessel. They fought so bravely, but now they are captive. Their lives held forfeit. And now, a flame of hope descends into this cold darkness, born here from the world above the waves.
Before you wonder, yes, he brought a gunpowder barrel to this tall tale. I wouldn't recommend doing that. Only because there's just a lot that could happen that could go wrong in this tall tale with a gunpowder barrel. So here's where things will start to get interesting, because we'll start to encounter these invisible barriers we have to shoot the glowing orbs out of. And if you're not careful, when you get past it, you can get all turned around and you won't know where you're going in the same place where you are right now. I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, I almost shot him with the gunpowder barrel. This is why I don't recommend doing it, because a lot can happen. Alright, so now we dive into the water, and immediately you can almost get disoriented. The key is you just gotta look up, because there is this. There's a little piece of a mast off to the side that you have to climb. And that's how you get on here.
You are so close now. Please, just a little farther. This is the final step of your journey. You shall be able to proceed no farther into the spire. For this is where my ocean crawlers shall destroy you. Kill them.
And you can see these things are dealing wicked damage. This is why we have to pack some food in the storage. Definitely going to need to restrain our health as we're going along. This is why I do not recommend bringing a gunpowder barrel into these tales, because the whole dang thing just went off in my face. Someone come get me, you dang fools! Thank you.
So, you have steel and a little skill. Perhaps I will let you live long enough to meet my beloved daughter.
Yep, let's make sure everybody's got full health, full ammo. Let's make sure everybody's ready to go. that's good. He's got the supply crate. Good. Alright, so in this room is our first mermaid puzzle. We have the statues here. They're placed throughout the room. We have to match them up to the murals on the wall. There they are. So these murals on the wall, each one has a corresponding pose, and there's an item in each one's hand. We have to make sure they all line up to the appropriate statues in the room. So they're working on that right now, and that should make us... Nope, this one needs to move. Okay. I think we got them all. Let's see. Yep, we got them all. And so now we're on to this next room. Alright, we have another mermaid mural up ahead. Now there's no other statues on this level. None above, none below, none above, none at our level. They belong to the statues down below us. So they're gonna go down there. Alright, so the heart one has it mid-raised, the seaweed is mid-raised, and the chain mermaid is also mid-raised. And now they're going to go down there, they're going to reorient all the statues, and they're going to hit the trumpet, just like that. And that should take care of that. Alright, now everyone will have to get onto this shooting thing. And, yep, we get launched up. Yeah, Juice just got surprised by that. I wasn't expecting that. But yep, we have to hop up in this and go for a ride. Hi guys. And we got gun. Crap. Oh, I fell. I don't know how to get back up. I can't climb anything, and this thing's not working anymore.
If only you land dwellers knew of our history. If you understood what we had lost, and all that we seek to reclaim, you would never have trespassed here.
I'm just gonna shoot that trumpet again.
This is not your world. You exist here only as long as I allow it. We have slumbered for countless years, but now we have awoken, and we are hungry.
Oh, there we go. Alright. Now it works. Yeah. Alright. The rest of the way up should be pretty straightforward. Just climb these series of steps all the way up. Okay. Now we're getting ready to get into a fight. You'll need one of these. You need to grab one of these tridents because they, even though they're very inaccurate, they pack quite a wallop. Oh, uh-oh. Sorry, Juicy, you're gonna have to wait.
Is she not
Bye,
beautiful?
Juicy.
And eager to play with my greatest prize. A royal gift from Davy Jones himself. Another ship from the world above, soon to be drawn inside the walls of my citadel and consumed. Piece by piece. Do you believe you can reclaim this sunken pearl?
Yeah.
Have you arrogance enough to believe you humans hold sway over us?
Absolutely.
Know this, land dweller.
Oh, welcome back, Juicy.
I
Here too.
am the queen of the sirens, and this is the true majesty of my domain. Your courage has carried you farther than I anticipated. But I will not permit you to desecrate my palace with your presence.
Oh, look, we have a visitor.
Leave the spire immediately
It's another
and
player.
surrender yourself to my
The
royal
problem
guard.
is that it won't let me open the door
You
from
shall
the
join the
outside.
others of your
He's gonna have to wait
species
until we
and
pass through
sing
before he can
for
get
me.
inside. Savvy?
All eternity.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright, let's go fight some mermaids. See, these things are painfully slow and inaccurate. But if you can land the shot on them, it does a lot of damage.
You insist upon defying me? Very well. Then this shall be your final end.
Alright, so we're in the middle of this siren fight or mermaid fight or whatever you want to call it. It's best to stay near the pearl, because you can access more tridents when yours gives out, when you can actually stay near the air bubbles so you don't drown yourself. And we still have the storage crate. We're turning that down. Up, there's a mermaid. Look out, Bucket. Yeah, so we still didn't lose the storage crate. Bucket's taking it down to the bottom. Look out! I'm coming. I'm coming. So the objective for here right now is we have to defeat all these sirens. We need to get rid of all of them before we can proceed to the next area of the Tall Tale. So if you're in this area and you can't proceed and you seem like you can't get past it, most likely because there's still some of these mermaids, sirens floating around. Oh, looks like that kid from earlier had made it past that barrier. I can see him shooting from the spire. think there might be all of them. Oh, yep, nope. One more. One more to go. Ow! 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 Stop it! Alright, yeah, nope. I got you. I got you, Bucket. Ow! Get away from me, you ugly freaks! Get away! I tried it. Ah! Yep, they got me. Open the door, please. Open the door. Open sesame. Gesundheit. Whatever you need to say. Just open the door. Thank you, finally. No. Did we get them all? We got them all? Okay, I guess we got them all. Alright, so we make sure that we grab the storage crates, and then we can move on to the next area. Yeah, I don't see any more. I think we got them all. We got the storage crate? Good. Alright. And we are heading that way. I know. Alright, look, random kid. Alright. So, according to the mural on the doors, right there, both of the statues need to have their arms down. Yep. Now, I will say, from here on out, the Tall Tale gets a lot more challenging. There's a lot more puzzles and traps and things like that, so I will walk you all kind of through that. So, immediately you want to think that we go through here, right? Go through here, boink, barrier, we can't go through there. It's the same with this one too, we can't go through that side. Where we need to go is that way, where Juice and Pigeon are heading. Secret entrance to the left. Grab some air if we need it. And we will swim up and around.
Did you believe you had eluded me? That I would not notice your brazen intrusion into this secret citadel? Okay.
Now, this is one of the rooms that a lot of players have been telling me that they've been having a lot of difficulty with. And that's because this room is not situated the same way as the other past mermaid rooms have been. So the order that these murals are in are not the same as the ones on the floor. Like the one with the chain belongs to the chain mermaid. And The heart one right here in the center belongs to, not that one, belongs to this heart mermaid here on the left side. And likewise, this seaweed mermaid belongs to the seaweed mermaid here on this side. They are not in the same order as they are on the mural. You have to look at what items they are holding. So get the correct orientation for each individual one. Then what you want to do is you want to swim all the way up to the top here. And up here, you swim at just the right angle. There is the trumpet mermaid, and that's the one you need to shoot. A lot of players get hung up on that because they can't find either the trumpet mermaid or they can't get the order right. Oh, alright, now you see that barricaded off cavern? Pay attention to that area. That will be important later on. Alright. And we got some more company. Dadgummit. Do it again. Angry pigeon.
Is of no consequence. When my army has regained its former strength, they shall swarm from the deep and lay claim to the islands you call home. Then it shall be the humans who suffer in exile.
Oh, hi random guy. Glad you could join us. Alright, Juice, you can pull it. Yes. Okay, this is a part in the Tall Tale that had everybody rage quitting because they could not find the solution. The solution is actually very simple, but it's a very well hidden solution. So, I'm maybe gonna write a message here saying, everybody pay attention here. This is how it's done.
There was a sickness, a whispering plague.
Alright.
It robbed us of our song, which held all that we were.
Yeah. So, you need, if we're in a crew, you can do this solo, but it's a lot harder that way. So if we're in a crew, so we need one person here on the pulley. And, yes, you can get on the pulley. And so, you have two more guys, yep, lower it down. And these two guys will be Bucket and I. Get on the platform here. Raise it up to the second level. Everybody jump off. Alright. Now, have them lower the platform back down. Gives you a running head start. Bucket, better get her head. Nope. Alright. Now, we raise it all the way up to the top. Get up to this third level up here. No, up, not down. Up. Up! Not down! Up! Thank you. Alright, we get to the third level up here. And get up here. We're gonna go inside this little red cavern. Inside you will find a key. Pop that down here. Alright, lower the platform. Lower it. Yep. Now, get onto the second level here. Now what you want to do is you want to go all the way back here to the broken aft end of the ship. Oh yeah. And if you have your crewmates, have them pull the lever all the way down. And you have like a 5 or 7 second delay. Get out of my way. You have like a 5 or 7 delay before this platform starts to go back up. So when you let go of the pulley, run for your life before the thing starts raising up. Join you in the second level. Alright, good. So everybody gets over here. Again, you can do this solo, but it's a little more difficult. It's a whole lot quicker and easier with a team. So there's the key there. Nothing to do with that. Alright. So now, what you want to do, pay attention everyone who's watching. So there's a pathway here on this side of the wall. It just kind of hugs the wall. It creates another secret entrance to a very tiny little cave system. Just go in here. Alright, and there is another set of murals, and this is the mermaid room that we were just in a little bit ago. Except now, we had to reorientate the mermaid statues to match the mural that's inside the little cabin. So, you get that one. This one. Alright. This one needs to have his arm all the way up. And there we go. And so now one of my crewmates that's back on the broken ship is going to snipe the same sort of mermaid that was on the second level room that we saw through the ceiling. Someone will go and shoot the mermaid statue on the top of the level, and the room will start to flood with water. So the next thing you do, once the room fills with water, is get to this ladder right here. Climb up to the top of this ladder. And, of course, wait for your crewmates.
We could not even remember that we had been betrayed.
Alright, so he's going to raise this platform. So once the platform raises, everybody needs to get across it. Even if you're soloing it, you get like a 5-second delay before it starts to fall. So everybody needs to run across. So now we go through here. I'm not sure or not if you're going to fall through here, but I wouldn't even try, so try to tread lightly. Alright. Now, we go to ammo. And we are now at the silver blade. Here.
The vessel that hangs before you is a portent. The vision of what awaits the sunken black pearl. You must not attempt to board that vessel.
This is the silver blade.
It still contains much that is precious
the key that we retrieved earlier actually goes to the captain's quarters here.
Defile it with your witless thievery.
Has the treasure chest here, chest of sorrows, and provides good cover from the fight ahead. Now, Remember earlier when I said that you needed a storage crate filled with as many cannonballs and food as possible? This room is the reason why. Because the cannonball and food barrels that are here on this ship have already been emptied, and everything that you got on you won't last more than 5 minutes. So you need to have a storage crate to help you last throughout the battle, or this is going to be a very, very long and painful fight. Now, we're going to be going up against hordes of these sea creatures that are firing cannon guns, and we will likewise be firing cannon guns. But a very sound strategy is, just like this, is to have someone actually launch themselves over to that platform where all the enemies are, and engage them in a hand-to-hand combat. When they do that, it actually will draw their attention away from you, so that you can actually hit the enemies from a long distance, and they can't fire back at you, because they're already distracted by your teammates who have already landed over there to engage them in hand-to-hand combat. Do you understand? Our random guy apparently got himself trapped behind another barrier, and just like last time, we cannot open the door from here because we're in the middle of a fight and they seal the door. So this kid's gonna have to wait until our fight's over before he can proceed. once that level has been cleared of all your enemies, have your crew, no, he missed it, but have your crew fire themselves back onto the ship, resupply on whatever provisions you need, cannonballs, food, whatever. In my case, I wait for my crewmate to get back after him. He's still trying to get inside the barrier. I mean, We literally cannot budge him inside until our fight's over. I mean, I want to help this guy because we could use all the help we can get, but it wouldn't let me. Alright, so after the first level has been cleared, we get on this capstan right here, and they will literally raise the ship by these chains to the next level. So you can see the cannons from there. That'll be our next wave of enemies. Now, when we raise up there, if we try and get too high, or if we try to raise our ship all the way to the top without clearing out all these enemies first, the capstan will yank on us, and the ship will drop right back down to where it's supposed to be. But on the other side of that is if we cannot let the capstan go for too long, or this ship will slowly unwind right back down to the ground. So it's a very delicate balance that we're going to have to keep fiddling with while we fight these. Nope, yep. See, right there. I think it was Bucket. He was on the capstan and he went too high and it snapped back and then we dropped it. So now we have to raise it right back up where it's even with the platform, and we gotta try and keep it there as long as possible without getting too high all at once. That level is cleared of enemies. Now Juice can shoot himself back to the ship. And he missed again. That's okay. He'll spawn back in here. Alright, so Bucket's gonna get back on the capstan and he's gonna lift the ship up to the next level. Bucket, you're going too slow. You gotta go a bit faster, man. You're going so slow your feet aren't even moving.
Your insolent efforts to defy me are no longer amusing. And I will not allow you to disrupt my efforts further. Hear me, my daughter, and come forth! Come forth and beast!
Yep. And here comes the second big reason why you need to have a storage tray full of cannonballs. It is the Dragon Cracker. fight with the creature boarding party, our ship has sunk down a bit. So what we need to do is we need to raise it up higher again, so that the Kraken has something to latch onto. Hello, gorgeous. Are you going for a gift, are you? Do it again. Ow! Ow! Nope, hang on. Ah! Okay, this is definitely not working. I'm doing this. Oh yes, victory!
To wound my beloved daughter! Davy Jones warned me of the aggression, the brutality.
Now what we need to do next is we gotta get on the capstan again, and we're gonna raise the ship all the way to the top now. That is our path forward is up.
Very well. Come forth to my chamber.
Alright.
If you
Now,
still have courage
we need to get on the mast right here. It usually takes people a good minute or two before they figure this one out as well. So we will climb all the way to the top here. And we'll get on this little pedestal here, out on the ledge. And we gotta jump over here. Just like that. It is a little bit dodgy. It's almost outside of our reach, but we can make the jump. Oop, I lagged a bit. Alright, good. We got the storage crate still. That's good. That's good. Continue on this way. Come on, Juicy. There we go. Alright. Alright. Onward and upward. We got another sealed doorway. We'll just shoot that orb. We actually need to go to the room on the right. You go this way. Past this room, there's another barrier, but that's going to lead us to our final fight. Hang on, I need to get some ammo real quick. Alright. We get a trident. And will somebody please just shut that large crying wooden baby up? There you go. Alright. On to the final fight. Ish. Sort of.
Face to face at last. What strange creatures you land dwellers are. How comical. And yet when I stare into your eyes, I sense you truly do not know why it is we sirens despise you so. No matter. You are to be granted a singular honor, to have your life ended by a monarch of the sirens. We who have ruled below the waves for centuries, while your species scratched and squabbled in the dirt. Now, bow down to me, and die!
I'll take a range check on that offer, but thank you. Where are you? Oh, there. Alright, Queenie. Mind if I take your crown?
We shall slumber no longer! This is too easy! Gods! Where are my gods?
I love the contradiction here. This is too easy. Guards!
You cannot comprehend how we have suffered. But no more! We shall seal away all who oppose us. You will sing for me forever! Enough of this! Gods! Where are my gods?
Ow! 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 Stop! Stop it! Stop!
We shall seal away all who oppose us. Enough! I will not accept defeat!
Then you, my dear Queenie, will accept death.
I cannot. My Siren King, forgive me. I only wished to avenge you.
Well, now that the business is out of the way, let's grab our supply crate and get moving. We'll need to go down into the water and Oh, that random guy. I can hear him. He's fighting those creatures on the Silver Blade right now. I feel sorry for him by himself. Alright, so now we will swim down into the water in the middle of the floor and swim down all the way. Swim down all the way, and where is it? Ah, there. And we will shoot that glowing orb, which will open this pathway and bring us into a very special room, which I will not comment about. I'll just let you enjoy the moment.
Mother's love, but that's one dream I'm mad to be woke from. Aye, my head's still ringing. That song was so sad.
There were words too, weren't there? Ah, it's all fading away.
Me, I just as soon as not remember. Oh, I assume we have you to thank for our rescue. After we were captured by those scaly songstresses, I thought we'd be fishing you for sure. Josh is at your service. First mate of the Black. Former first mate now. The Dutchman, she finally overtook us, and we were dragged down right along with her. But then, as you're in possession of Jack's compass, I'd wager you've already seen the fate of the world. As to her captain, since you're here, might I surmise that Jack's not quite as dead as you were led to believe? Got himself into a whole new world of trouble, I'll be bound.
The captain's in peril, we gotta rescue him.
And get captured again! You heard what the siren said. Davy Jones wants to turn this place into his new locker. We were just first in line. Besides, know the code. Anyone who falls behind is left behind.
Aye, Anna Maria. And where would that have left the three of us if not still part of the ornamentation? No, I think the pirates in these parts have expanded on the code, as it were.
Also, the captain's still got the treasure, so we can't go home until we find him.
I hate it when you have a point. Fine. Rescue it is. Where do we start?
Well, we brought Jack back from the dead once before, so we know it can be done. We all just need to put our heads together with anyone who's willing to help. Oh, and I'll be needing Jack's compass if we're to find our way to friendlier shores. But we've still a debt to repay, so we'll gladly help you any way we can once we've reached land. The winds be fair, we'll meet again soon. For now, farewell.
And farewell to you too, Mr. Gibbs. Safe voyages, and may the winds be at your back. Alright, now, let's head on out to our ship. We'll need to go through here, and we are now out. Now all we gotta do is swim up to our ship and call it a day. Oh look, you can see the random guy's ship anchored next to the Vengeance. Ah, my beloved vengeance. Safe and sound, right where I left it. Oh, the random guy showed up here on his sloop. He seriously is doing this all by himself, isn't he? He's either incredibly brave or incredibly stupid. Oh, well, wait, we just lost Pigeon. So, I'm gonna go get his storage crate and bring that aboard ship. No, I forgot all about that stupid thing. Maybe we should try putting it on the bowsprit. That'll keep it from flooding the ship. No, not the captain's quarters. See if this helps. Nope, what? Nope. That, nope. I dropped it. Fine. Maybe if I play it, I've heard that if you play a song, sometimes it calms it down. Nope, it didn't work. Nope. I mean, whatever works. Oh, wait. Ah! Well, at least we made it most of the game without lagging, and... Oh, I know. It's because all the video captures I did are uploading. Alright, let's set course for home. And bring me that horizon.